Hello and welcome to Little Home in the Universe. I am Stephen Reese. Today we will be preparing a lovely dinner of fried cauliflower that we will toss in an orange pepper sauce, similar to kind of orange chicken that you get from takeout, if you will. This will be better. This is going to have a robust amount of ginger in it. We're going to put two different kinds of pepper, Szechuan and black pepper. I prefer clementines or tangerines for this dish. We're going to fry the skins and then use the juice to build up our sauce. You will see in the video that I forgot to do that. This is because I forgot to get oranges when I actually made the first shoot of this, so I will post this in the recipe, how to cook it and prepare it with the peeled clementines in this case. Another important thing to note to make this incredibly successful is, again, let's remember the size of the cauliflower and the size of our mouths. We don't want to have a piece of cauliflower that is the size of a small egg. We are looking for one that can appropriately fit into our mouth and have a couple bites and chews, not one that's going to stuff it and you can't really put anything else in there, okay? So just keep that in mind. The cornstarch batter that we're going to prepare is incredibly simple. It's cornstarch, some sparkling water or beer or water, whatever you prefer. We're going to mix that into a loose batter. We're going to toss our cornstarch into all of it so it gets into the nooks and crannies. Then we're going to add some more dried cornstarch on top, toss it all so it kind of cements together, and then we will fry it. You'll see, it'll be delicious, I promise. Let's get started. Just a quick recap, I forgot to mention there was some onion in it, and don't forget the two kinds of pepper. Here's where we will be adding our citrus peels, frying those until they start to curl, and then add our spices. Now we add our 3 tablespoons of sugar, and we're going to brown that until it is a deep caramel color. It's important to get it deep and caramely so that it knocks out that initial sweetness and gives you this beautiful depth that will marry with the soy sauce perfectly. Now we're going to add in our soy sauce. There's a little water in there. As always, go onto the website and find the full recipe. I added my onion and my ginger, and I'm just going to thicken with a little cornstarch and let it just slowly simmer while I fry everything else. I am planning for success, so I have my thermometer in my oil coming up to temperature, paper towel, and my strainer. I am adding 3/4 cup of cornstarch and my beer. We're going to stir this until it becomes nice and loose so that all of that wonderfulness can mix and get into the nooks and cranny of the cauliflower. So we're just going to plop that all in there. I did add a little bit of coriander in there. After you're done stirring quite a lot, add more cornstarch and you'll stir again, super close, until you get these kind of stringy moments. This is what you're looking for. Now, reaching from the bottom of the bowl as you toss up, add your cauliflower to your oil, which is at 375 degrees, making sure that you do not overfill it. You'll note that that oil was only about halfway up the pan. If for any reason you do start to bubble over, shut your heat off, move everything off, and wait until everything calms down. Now my oil temperature will have dropped a little bit, even though it is still on medium heat, and I'll allow this to fry for at least 4 to 5 minutes until it is golden brown. As the cauliflower is frying, I will check in on the sauce. I added some beer to it while you weren't looking. It is a little too thin, so we're going to reduce it down until you can drag a spoon through it and leave a divot and see the bottom of the pan. Now we'll just toss everything together and serve it over rice. As always, please like and subscribe these videos. Full recipes can be found on our website. Enjoy!